Hello there guys, and welcome back to Magic the Gathering 2014. And this is the new kind of chapter select screen. So we've got Innistrad, we've got Zendikar, Chandler, Alara and Ravnica. Is that how you pronounce that? I have no idea. I do remember Innistrad and I do remember Zendikar. I don't remember. Oh, Alara as well, yeah. I remember Alara. I haven't seen any of the others. So, okay, let's see how this goes.
Ramaz gave me a pendant from a plane called
Blah 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 story. Right, okay. So, in the old Magic the Gathering Duels Planeswalkers, used to have little challenges as well as opponents to duel. So I don't know if this is going to work. I don't know if these are what you have to duel for the big Planeswalker. But we're going to say, oh, I'll overcome this encounter. Okay, so there are encounters. And it looks like it's compulsory now. Wow. Okay, this could go very wrong. Encounters are a way to test how your deck performs against a specific strategy. You play your deck as normal, but your opponent plays the same cards in the same order every time. Recognizing the patterns in your opponent's play can help you beat the encounter. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Okay. Okay. So we're gonna have a little bash with the Hunter's Strength now. I hate this. The one thing I really wanted in this was like an inbuilt-in deck, a deck editor where you could do it right there and then before you actually duel, which is unfortunate. That's alright, you know. That's just nitpicking. Let's start it then. Okay. So let's see what we've got here now. Green's all about big, massive, stompy, in your fucking face creatures. And usually enchantments that make them bigger and tougher. And that's what we've got here. We've got massive creatures here for pretty cheap. So as you can see, we've got a 3/3 for 2 mana there. We've got a 4/4 Vigilance Reach for 5 there. Vigilance allows creatures to attack and not tap. So they can be used for blocking, since you can only block with creatures that are untapped. So that's really cool. And Reach is basically a flying mechanic, so you can block flying creatures, but you still have to attack, like down the on the ground. Of course, you can't attack with them as a flyer. So that's kind of cool. Enchantments are also new. I haven't explained this yet. So, others, you enchant a creature or enchant a permanent or whatever it says, and it gives them +3/+3 for this particular card, which is kind of cool, you know. 3/3 for 3 mana. That's fine. Okay, so this is a fairly decent hand actually, even though we've only got 3 forests, because we can play a creature on the second turn. So let's keep this. Okay, we're on the play, so that's good. So if you're starting, you're referred to as on the play. If you are second start, you are known as first on the draw, since you get to draw a card. So, Swamp. Oh dear, what's that? Okay, so Diagraphical enters the battlefield tapped for 1 mana. For 2/2, that's pretty significant. Okay, so let's get our beastie out. 3/3. Now, if all he's going to play is these 2/2s, then we are pretty rock solid here, because I don't think there's... Let me see actually. Is he just going to keep playing these? Well, maybe he's not. Oh no, okay, that's weird. So, another 2/2 zombie. Okay. Now I could enchant it and then attack and then swing with it. That might not actually be a bad idea. Let's do that. Let's attach that. So it's now a 6/6, and we're going to swing with it. So he needs to make a choice. Either he takes 6 damage or he blocks with one of them. Probably going to block with one of them, would have thought. Or not. Okay. Clearly doesn't want any of his zombies to go bye-bye. Zombies. My favourite decks are zombies, actually. I really love the synergies on zombie decks. especially with some of the new sets. Some of the new sets really make some interesting zombie decks. Okay, what's this? So it's an artifact here. So this is the green equivalent of the one that was played last game. So whenever I cast a green spell or forest enter the battlefield, I gain 1 life. Now what I could have just done there is play that and then put the land down, which was really stupid of me. So don't make that mistake. So we're going to play that. There we go. Okay, so I'm just going to swing for a 6/6. No, he's gonna block. Otherwise, he's going to take another 6 damage. There we go. Excellent. Okay. So what he does now? Swing with a 2/2, as expected. He's probably going to play another creature though on his second phase. Yes, he is. Gravedigger. Was that Gravedigger? Oh, Gore Razor. Return zombie card from mana from graveyard to your hand. Interesting. And obviously there's only 1 zombie, so that obviously comes back onto the battlefield. Of course it does. Okay, time for my green beasties. So my Sentinel Spider, I'll get 1 out. Excellent. I'll gain life from that, which is good. Right, let's swing with the 6/6. He's still got to decide whether to block it with 2/2 or not, and I think he will. Yep, that's good. Okay, sound. Brilliant. Okay, another swamp. What in there, matey? He's got 4 cards. I mean, he's got card advantage. He's got hand advantage, yeah. Oh, okay, now this is where it gets a bit pear-shaped. This is an enchantment. At the beginning of your upkeep, put X 2/2 black zombie creature tokens onto the battlefield, where X is half the number of zombies you control and it down. So as you can see, he's got 2 here. So if I let that go through, then he's going to get another zombie token as upkeep. The upkeep is just after you draw, but before your main phase. Okay, so let's put a land down and gain life. Let's put the spider down and gain life. Now, I'm not too sure if the green has anything to counter enchantments, which is unfortunate. But we are going to attack with a 6/6, and I might actually consider attacking with a 4/4 because he would have to use both of these to kill it, but they would also die. That could be a big advantage for me because that means he won't get no tokens from Innistrad dead. So yeah, I'm going to actually attack with that as well. So he's got choices here. Yeah, that's exactly what I thought he would go for. I could choose what order they attack for the damage goes through, but obviously since I've got 2 toughness, it doesn't matter. So there we go. Okay. Kind of expected that. Now he's got no zombies, so no tokens are generated, which is good. One of my favourite zombie enchantments actually is. Really good enchantment, but you need to have the zombies on the field to begin with is the problem. Okay, now we're drawing dead here at this point because we're just drawing lands, we're not drawing creatures. Fortunately, we probably don't need to because I think I've just killed him here with just that. There's 10 damage there. Yeah, brilliant. That was good. That was good. Now, do I get a card for that? I do. I get Master of the Wild Hunt. That is actually a really damn nice card. Let's go to our deck manager. Now you haven't seen this yet. I don't think the new deck manager. I don't think I showed it on the first episode. So as you can see here is where you can change all your cards. You can view all your cards. There's actually 61 cards in the deck at the moment because it automatically adds the cards to the deck that you unlock. Bloody AI. So each deck, you wanna have roughly around 60 cards. The main reason for this is 60 is the minimum, and you also want as less as you can because you've got more of a chance of putting the card that you need, which is one of the main mechanics of well, general card games really, not just this one. So we need to think about getting rid of something for that Master of the Wild Hunt because that Master of the Wild Hunt is actually a really damn good card. Actually, I'll just quickly show it you. So at the beginning, it's 3/3. It costs 2 and 2 forests. At the beginning, you keep. You put a 2/2 green wolf creature token on the battlefield. That only time vote is pretty good because it generates tokens each turn, which is really nice. And you can also tap all untap wolf creatures you control, and each wolf tap deals damage equal to target creature, and it also deals it back. And it's kind of a nice way to kill a creature directly rather than indirectly. So that's cool. That's cool. So we need to get rid of something, and I'm not too sure what to get rid of. Maybe one of these. Target. I might get rid of these prey upon actually, because that's basically what that Master Roland does. It basically gives you an extra prey upon, so let's get rid of them. Now these ones here are the cards that are locked at the moment. Now as you play through the campaign or win it online or win on, I think you can do it on custom games as well, you will unlock each card one by one, and as you can see they actually get gradually better. Some are very nice, like that overrun. That overrun's a really good game winner, that one is. We've got a few others. Predator Rules, what's that? I've never seen that before. Indestructible. Wow. Indestructible means that a creature basically cannot be destroyed, which is pretty insane. There are ways to get around it. You can still do stuff like stop it from attacking with enchantments such as pacifism, which stop a creature from attacking or blocking. You can also bounce it back with cards that return creatures to the that removes creatures from the battlefield or anything like that. So yeah, it's cool. And what else? Put a +1/+1 counter on it whenever it attacks, and whenever a creature dealt damage by dies, put a wow. That is actually a really damn nice card. As you can see, they get gradually better and better and better. I wonder what the last card is. It's got to be some big. Fucking hell, it's big 8. Haste for 5/5 for 8 mana, and whenever it enters the battlefield, creatures you control get trampled and +X extend turn, where X is the number of creatures you control. Oh god. Fucking great for a token generating deck. Okay, probably the most important new feature of this that I think everyone will enjoy, especially the veteran Magic the Gatherers, is the ability to manually change the amount of lands that you want. Thank you, Wizards. Thank you. So around 40% of the deck should be land cards. That's around about right. But you can manually edit it. So yeah, we're going to keep with 24. 24 is a nice number. Between 22 and 25 is a nice number. For some of the more mana dependent decks, you probably want a little bit more possibly. But yeah, it's good. So we've done that, and I think it's time to go towards the next one. So let's save and quit. Let's just go back to campaign, because obviously it didn't. Yes, I know, story, blah blah blah. Okay, so another encounter. Excellent. I wonder if these are just normal. Seems like it. Okay, so let's have a crack at this one. So yeah, we're going to use our same green deck. Okay, so we've got 3 forests. We've got a Gloom Widow. Can block only creatures with flying. So okay, so that's actually a negative of this particular card. So it can only block creatures that actually have flying. So we can't block ground creatures, which is kind of pooey in that regard. This particular troll has got regeneration, which is really cool. Regeneration is whenever it would be destroyed, you can pay the regeneration costs, and it will basically remove it from combat, and it will stay alive, which is really nice. And overrun there as well. That is not a bad hand, but I don't have anything to play early on, which is the downfall of this particular kind of hand. But we'll keep it. I'm also on the draw, so that might not have been the best choice for me either. Okay, so we got this Shadowborn Apostle. A deck can have any number of cards named shown, but oh no, so I know what this is going to be then. Sacrifice 6 creatures named Shadowborn Apostle. Search your library for a demon creature card and put it into the battlefield. And so this particular mechanic is this. This revolves around getting as many of these on the battlefield as possible, and then sacrificing them to get a big massive demon out. Now they only cost 1 to begin with, and there's only 1 cost for sacrificing the 6 creatures as well, so it's a really cheap deck to run. However, you had to have 6 to begin with, and we might actually fail this one because we're just a tad bit slow with this hand. Whereas last game we had a bit more pace because we had that 2 mana creature. We don't have it yet. We've only got 3 mana creatures, so Now it might play 2 of these bastards, and if it does, I won't be very happy. Yes, I won't be very happy. Right, okay. I wonder if that's actually in the actual proper core set. Wow. I can imagine the decks that I'm running that. I can fucking imagine them. There's actually quite a lot of decent demons out there, some really real game changers. So I wonder what he's going to be running. 3 damage, that's fine. It's also part weenie because he gets little creatures on the battlefield as quick as possible. So he's already got a massive 4 creature event, 5 creature event, probably 6 actually. Oh no, no, 5 creature advantage. Okay, so yeah, now it gets tough. I can't actually block these either if I wanted to because of this stupid Gloom Widow. I should have got rid of that really. Bollocks. Okay. That's my fault for not paying attention. We might actually lose this, which would be a little bit of a bastard, really. It depends what demon he has, and I could just get killed just by rushes here. Weenie rush. God. Oh, here we go. Might get a demon out now. Actually, you might. Yes, gonna get it out now. What demon are you running? Oh God, what's that? Destroy target non-demon creature. At the beginning of upkeep, if there are fewer than 6 creature cards in your graveyard, sacrifice a creature. That has obviously got really great synergy with that. Wow. It's a 5 as well. That is going to give me grief. I've got no way of blocking. I mean, I could get this out, and I'm going to have to. And I'll probably have to block next turn as well, but he's just outpaced me here. That's what's happened. He's bet me to it. Oh, here we go. Even if I did attack, it could just block the 1/1s as well. You know, as if it's nothing. It didn't attack. Wow. That I'm really surprised it didn't attack there. This is actually going to give me a bit of time to get my forces up, and it's what I need. Now I could attack, but it's pointless. He's got that 5/6 there. It'll just block with it, so pointless. But if I could get a massive creature on the next hand, which I didn't get the extra, I could have played Elva on the next turn because they're not actually attacking with that. Now, I could play Alchem Form on that. That means if he attacks with that, that would easily kill it. Or I could play it on my Troll and just have it regenerate. It only destroys target non-demon creature, so it doesn't actually remove it from battlefield or anything like that. I'm thinking about putting it on that. Yes, I am. I'm going to put it on that. Now, I could attack with this, and I think I'm going to actually. I'm going to attack with it. Now, it might block with all of them, which is fine by me, because what will happen is I'll just generate it. No, it's just blocked with the 1/1. That's fine. I was expecting that. Okay. However, next turn I could play Overrun, and that could considerably fuck him up. Now I've got a choice to make here. Do I block it or not? He's got 20 life. Overrun will give me +3 on both of these, which will be +6 altogether. I'll have Trample. Trample is a really nice effect because basically what happens is if anything blocks. So for example, if I give this to that, it'll have 7/7 and Trample. If that 1/1 blocks it, 6 of the damage would still get through to him. But it's just not going to be enough. Now if I block that, five, Right, I'm going to skip the blocking. I need to see what he does. I need to see what he's going to do. Well, he's going to play another one of them. Right, I'm expecting that. That's fine. Right. Wasn't expecting a shitty forest though. I kind of wished I put that on that now. That was a very bad mistake on my part, because that would have been very easy for me to block with. Would have bought me a bit more time, and I probably would have been able to overrun with 3 creatures. I wonder if there's any way I can win this. There's 11 there. That would give it. That wouldn't push it up enough. And even if I attack with both, right, we've still got 1 turn left before we call it quits. So let's just see what happens. He's probably going to get out another one of his shitty 1/1s. He's probably going to attack with his 5/6. Now I could block with 4/4. My only worry at this moment is that he's got 1 extra card, which is probably one of these shitty 1/1s, and he's going to kill me next turn. If I block it now, I'm still going to be down on the creature, and it don't matter what I draw, it's just going to be the end. I'm going to skip blocking. I'm going to let the damage go through. I'll need to pray to get something good this turn, and I might not even get that because obviously there's that 1/1 there. Turn late. Fucking turn too late. Or is it? Hang on. 7/14. That would have been a good effort. I think I'm just going to do it for shits and giggles now, because I'm going to lose. So let's just stick over them both. I would have been able to kill him if I hadn't got them fucking 1/1s. That's a shame. That's such a shame. Such a shame. Yeah. Killed by a 1/1. Fucking midget. At least you learn something new every day. So, next episode, we're going to try again.